Hey guys, it's me, your daily weather. So today we have the United States on the board. And we're focusing mainly on Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and the United States as a whole. So we're going to start off with the fronts. We have cold air fronts in the northwestern region of the United States, which are represented by blue lines with blue triangles on them. And they happen when a cold air mass goes under a warm air mass and pushes up on the warm air mass. And it usually brings clear skies and possibly some moderate downfall. Moving on, we have warm air fronts, which are created when a moist air mass rises up and over a cold air mass, and it brings light rain or light snow, depending on the temperature. Next up, we have stationary fronts, represented by interchanging red and blue lines. And this happens when two air masses of opposite temperature meet, but neither is strong enough to move the other, and so they sit at a standstill, as you can see in Florida, and up here to the right of Iowa. And lastly, we have occluded fronts, which are represented by pink lines with triangles and half circles in them, and they happen when a warm air mass is trapped between two cold air masses, causing the warm air to rise, and this usually brings hard, heavy rainfall. And in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, we have a warm air front that is likely to move upwards towards the northern region, and bringing a warm front into Pennsylvania. And that's all. Welcome back to your daily weather. So, we have pressure systems all over the United States currently. High pressure systems represented by a blue H, which push air outwards because of the higher pressure. It wants to even out. And they usually bring sunny, hot weather, as you can see in Florida, which you would expect, Texas, and over towards California, but not exactly on it. We also have low pressure systems represented by the red L, which usually go around isobars, signifying a low pressure system or high pressure system. In this case, low pressure, and over here, as you can see, also more high pressures are kind of circled around. And up here, towards the Iowa section of the United States, we have one, and they bring cold weather and sometimes the possibility of storms. And in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, still nothing. Temperatures. Ho-ho! Northwestern of the United States is usually going to be cold because it's northwestern. Yeah. Usually going to range in the 30s and middle 40s for the next 2 days. Moving down towards the southeast, we're going to have a little bit of warmer air between medium 60s and high 50s for the next 2 days. And moving further down into Florida, it's going to be hot. 80s and high 70s. And in Pennsylvania, we have moderate temperatures in mid 60s to high 50s. As you can see from earlier, we had a low pressure system up here, and now there's going to be about 1 to 1.5 inches of rain over the next 2 days in that area of the United States. Moving down towards the southeastern area, it's going to be pretty clear skies, slowly kind of coming down from about 1.5 inches of rain to around 1/4 of an inch of rain. And in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's going to rain. About 0.05 inches, so basically nothing. Light drizzles for the next 2 days.